I swear to God, sometimes chat, if you have a question, you don't even Google it. Just ask chat.
Someone's
Crazy.
gonna know.
Now I want to ask another one, but I literally can't ask this one.
Why?
Because it's porn. One time, I found like a very specific like adult manga, and I don't know the title. I only know the plot, but part of it is kind of. But I really like the artist, and I wanted to find who the artist was. But the plot is really messed up, though.
Just ask. It's okay. You've said worse. You ask. I'm gonna go get some water and a cucumber.
Some water. It's not an anime. It's a manga, right? In the start of the story, it's forced, and then in the end of it, it became like love. The plot is always like that. Like in the first, it's like, oh my god, whatever, and then afterwards, it's like, oh, but that's love. I know it's up. That's why it's like, I'm telling you, the plot is kind of up. But the art looked really nice. Manga or doujin? Manga. So I found this because of TikTok. Sometimes TikTok would randomly recommend you like hentai or something like that. And then I found it and I was like, oh my god, the art looks so good. Mind break? There's no mind break. So the plot is, I think it's a childhood friend. I'm not super sure. But then the guy is like cursed. The girl lives with her grandfather, I think. And then the grandfather gave her like protection beads and shit. They're like school friends or whatever. I don't remember, like school friends.
What the f is your goddamn TikTok for you page that it's recommending you things
Shut
like
the
that?
up.
Absolute degenerate.
My TikTok are 3 things. It's just brain rot, ads, and porn. Like, let me live my life. But the plot twist is the guy was actually dead, and then he's a cursed spirit. And then the girl chooses to like go with him to the forest and lives with him to like calm down, because this guy's like cursed with like an angry spirit or something. I want to find the artist because I know the artist did another manga that wasn't so was it Japanese? It was Japanese. The guy lives in the shrine or something. The first scene, massive cock. I don't know how to explain. Like there was two like prominent scenes. The first one was in like his home, which was in a shrine or something, and the second one was like in a storage room.
Did you find it yet?
No, I tried to explain the plot to chat, and then chat's like, that is the most generic ever. I know it's generic. Describe the girl. The girl is shorter, I think like 2 twin tails. The guy is like tall, black hair, usually covers his eyes, muscular, built-ish. Gift tags. I don't remember the tags. I didn't actually read it. I read it through TikTok.
What?
I skimmed through 5 tags and 25 pages per tag, and I couldn't find it. None of that actually narrated. I know it doesn't. I tried looking through the history. I found where it was, but it got deleted. Do you remember if there were any name drops of a character? I don't remember the name of the characters. Okay, someone's actually sent like. Okay, hold on. Imagine if someone got it right.
I would be very shocked.
Not that one. The girl is not like excited. Like the girl is a very shy one. All I know is she has prayer beads, like a protection charm. In one of the scenes, the protection charm to break, and the way they drew it was really nice. Look through it. I did look through the TikTok history. It got deleted. I know because I bookmarked it. Don't ask me why I bookmarked it.
Now you bookmarking it, girl.
20 of my bookmarks just suddenly disappeared, and then I couldn't find it. I'm looking for
Well, yeah,
sauce.
probably because there's hentai on TikTok.
It's not mieruko. This is like genuine hentai. They do draw the hentai. Rororogi Mogera. It's not Rororogi Mogera, but I know I've read like 3 of their. I've seen one of their works where it's like the guy. It's very similar to this actually. It's literally just like, oh my god, this ghost. His last dying wish was to f his teacher.
What?
Is there some monk? No, but I know what you think when it comes to monk. The girl is not the ghost. The guy is the ghost. The granddad is the girl's granddad. The guy's family died. He's dead, but he came back to life because of a curse. He's kind of known as like the weird kid that just happens to be very muscular. I don't know. Any sauce havers? Listen, man, I'm not gonna judge you, okay? No judgment zone here. If you know, you know. The plot is literally so generic. Like 10 years ago, my childhood friend died in an accident. But for some reason, he's now come back to life. No one speaks of this because it's a curse. It turns out the guy's like possessed. Like he's a normal guy. But then, okay, there's this one scene, right? So this guy has like the devil in him, but then he's still partially human. And then after the first sex scene, he felt bad and then carries her princess style back to his home and like back to her home and brought her back, and he's like, I'm sorry. And then he decides to like distance himself from her. And then the girl is like, oh my god, what happened to me was crazy, but I can't stop thinking of his cock.
Is this the one that you saw on TikTok?
Yes. And the girl's like, I can't stop thinking about him. Heart emoji. Yeah, and turns out the guy was never really possessed. He's genuinely dead. A ghost inhabited his body. It's so that I'm asking chat this. I swear it's not for the story. The story is a little bit fucked. If you read manga hentai, okay, a lot of them are quite but the art is so good. Childhood friend of the Zenith? It is not. Full color, black and white, it's black and white. The guy is an emo, quiet guy type. The girl is also a shy type. And it's not zombies. You got 3K people looking for... Chat, please, we need to lock in. The fact that you found the song that I'm looking for.
Guys, you must understand. She can't sleep until she finds it.
Manhwa is long strips. No, it's a manga. It's not a manhwa.
I wish I could help.
Censorship type? Blurry censorship. Or a very thin stripe. I don't think it's like those fully striped one, and I don't think it was glowing. No tentacles, no nothing. It's just a penis. What language? It wasn't... There was a translated version. Blur or thin strip, come on,
the guy you just VIP. I can only help with music. You know what? You helped a lot today. You don't even know what you've done.
Do you remember the girl or boy's name? I don't. Okay, there's 3 prominent sex scenes. The first one was the first ever one. They went to like the forest area, was secluded. They did it there. It was her first time. I remember that. The second one was in a school gym storage. The third one, I don't remember. Or maybe there's only 2. Okay, I'm remembering. The guy had a protection.
I believe. Darkun Mido Kimurahaka Yamanoksuki no Osana Nejimi wa Watashi no Nakani Heritai.
Me Doki Merahaka. Hold on, please.
No way.
We got it. Oh my god,
wait, what's it called? Wait, what's it called? I want to see. I just want to see like the introduction pic. I want to see the cover art.
Oh no!
So I can see what you were trying to. I
I
want to see what you were trying to explain.
Okay, let me show you. Why did they make the guy so
VIP him?
Praise Master Goonway. Oh my god! How did you know with 100% certainty that this was it?
I wonder if they've read it before or if they just found it based off your description. That's what I'm wondering.
I told you she has 2 pigtails, right? Like braided pigtails. The guy is like this emo dude. The guy has like a protection charm to make him human.
Yep.
And then he's like a childhood friend. The moment the protection charm breaks, he becomes like a monster or some shit. And the fact Zalfuse found it, he donated bits and went, found it, I believe. Oh my god, How did you know that this was it?
Wow.
It's freaking Chinese. I read the English version, okay? I don't remember. All I remembered, it was on TikTok. I didn't read everything. I just saw like 3... No, that's a lie. 10 screenshots of the story. And I know the artist does BL. Okay, shut up. Shut up. Like, what did you type to find this? Google image search 18 plus manga with childhood friend possessed by demon. Oh my god, is that all you needed to search? It was the first image rec on Batoto. Oh my god, you sly smart.
Zalfuse says he spent like 2 minutes looking it up on Google.
How?
Michi, did you even search up the right thing on Google?
I did.
Anybody could have found it by looking up the right question, dog.
Shut the f up. Okay. How am I supposed to know? There is an English translated version, but you have to pay. Did I pay? Yes, I did. No, I didn't.
What?
I read it on TikTok.
Paid? Wait, what?
No, shit, I take it back. I read it on TikTok. Your story is changing in interesting ways. Shut up, chat! I got curious. And I was like, what does this mean? And I read it. Wait a minute. If I bought it, how do I see that I bought? Oh my god. Wait, I still have it.
Not... The cover looked pretty nice.
Oh shit, I almost used my work email for this. My bad. Sorry, Vishojo, ignore that.